This laptop is old, and I mean old. I can't even tell how old exactly, but what I can tell online, it's probably about 10 or 11 years old. And for its time, it wasn't even that high spec or that exciting either. It was always kind of budget. We're going to run Cyberpunk on it, hopefully. Hey, so just before we get into it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to keep coming back for more random type videos where I talk nonsense and wave my hands about a lot like this. This laptop, a compact made by HP, is a dual-core Intel Pentium processor, and it's got 2 GB of RAM, nothing fancy. It's a bit, you know the word, you know what I'm looking for, you know what I'm trying to say. It's not very good. I mean, it's got a disk drive. Who knows? I mean, it's not a cup holder for anyone younger than the age of like 12 who's watching this. That is not where you put your coffee. But the big question is, can this run Cyberpunk? So I'm going to jump in and straight away. You probably guessed there's not even going to be enough space on this hard drive. Yes, it is a hard drive, not an SSD, because I don't think SSDs have been invented at this time. We're going to jump onto Stadia, and we're going to give it a go on there and see what Stadia can do with it, if anything. I mean, just launching Chrome or Internet Explorer on this, the fans start to sound like it's about to take flight and start zooming around the room like a drone. So I'm not expecting anything crazy, anything amazing on this. The trackpad is so bad and poor quality. It doesn't even have like 2-finger scrolling. I mean, I thought that was just, has that not always been a thing? So I won't be using that for the game. The keyboards are too mushy, and I don't know what the controls are because I'm not a PC gamer. I'm not a, I don't use keyboard and mouse other than typing. So I'm going to boot it up, and I'm going to use the Stadia controller. This is the white one, in case you haven't seen it before. Now I'm not even going to guess or question what frame rate or what the stream quality is, whether it's 4K or 1080p, because I'm guessing this screen is probably about 720p anyway, at best. Probably worse than that. So here we go. Night City! I mean, a really interesting thing right now is this old piece of crap laptop. Today, of all days, Sony have announced that they are removing Cyberpunk from the PlayStation Store, so you can't buy it for the PS4 digitally now. You can still buy it in stores as a disc if you want to, but you won't be able to get it for the time being on the PlayStation Store for the PS4, which is interesting, and they are giving refunds as well for anyone who bought digitally. So it's up and it's running straight away, which is already quite impressive. It looks as good as expected. As I said before, videos on this screen look naff anyway, because this is just an old, horrible, really bad display. But it's playable. Okay, good. Jump a little bit, which is to be expected because in this video it says at the top there the stream may stop because the internet connection isn't stable. I'm going to throw up on the screen here as well, but when I do a speed check on here, the laptop is like 5% of what the internet connection is. I'm guessing that's down to old antennas and old processors. It just doesn't pick up a good speed at all. It just shows how old the laptop is. It can't possibly run the speeds necessary. What can I do here? Let's have a look. But yeah, all in all, I mean, this works pretty well, which is pretty surprising. I say, if the internet connection was better, this would be an amazing experience. What's even more interesting is that I can stream from this, and the stream quality comes out better than what the actual quality on the laptop is, because it streams straight from the cloud to YouTube rather than going cloud, laptop, YouTube, or cloud, laptop, cloud, YouTube. It just goes from the cloud, from Stadia's data centers, straight to YouTube. So the actual video quality and the game quality of your YouTube video you'll be watching is better than what I see here on the screen, which is all kinds of interesting. But yeah, this is playable, like surprisingly playable. So if you connect it to an Ethernet port, then this is probably going to be even better. Thank you for watching. This has been a quick look at Stadia running on the crappiest laptop I can find. I've got another video about this laptop coming soon, and I promise Stadia will not be in the video, so please subscribe to check that out. Thanks again for watching. Give it some thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and come yell at me on Twitter and tell me how I'm wrong about all kinds of things. Thank you.